Hi guys, it's Robin from The Balanced Life. Welcome back to your Pilates workout. As a reminder, I've teamed up with the Bodybook to bring you a short, energizing Pilates workout every morning of the week. So today, we're going to work a little bit on flexibility and stretching, of course, along with the great core work that you'll always get in a Pilates routine. So let's start on all fours. So take a minute to align yourself so that your shoulders are directly over your wrists and your hips are directly over your knees. You want to feel like you have a nice base of support underneath you. We'll start with a little cat stretching to really warm up the spine. So take a nice big inhale, and as you exhale, tuck your tail underneath you, round your back, and drop your head between your arms. Right now you want to feel like you're reaching your lower back up to the sky, and just letting the neck hang. From here, untuck your tail, come into a nice long neutral spine. And this is a little bit different from yoga. For Pilates, we're going to just think of extending the spine through the upper back. So your heart comes forward between your arms. You're just getting a little extension through the upper thoracic spine. Come back through neutral, and we'll go into cat. Again, tuck the tail around the back. Let the head hang. Untuck the tail, widen the sit bones behind you, come back through neutral, and then from there, draw your shoulders down your back, bring your heart forward between your arms, just giving a little bit of extension to the spine. Pass through neutral as you round into cat. Pass back through neutral and lengthen your spine. Good, let's do two more. Neutral to tuck the tail to round up. And feel that nice movement through your lower back, all the way up through your upper spine as you come into extension. It's really just about movement here, so let yourself feel it, let yourself loosen up, do what feels right. Good, and passing back through neutral spine. All right, to warm things right up, we're gonna go into a plank. So bring your arms forward just a little bit as you step your legs back into a plank. Your hips should be in line with your spine. And in Pilates, you always want to feel long. So you want to think of your heart coming forward between your arms as opposed to rounding your back. Bring your heart forward. Think of the two bony points on the front of your hips. Think of drawing them up towards your shoulders to engage through the underside. Just hold and breathe here. Really push the ground away from you. Lift out of your shoulder joint and breathe. Long through the crown of the head, strong through the upper body, supported through the core. Good. Point your right toe, lift that leg. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep long through the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Point the toe and lift. Lift up the hamstrings. Good. 4, 5, 6. Stay lifted out of those shoulders. 8, 9, 10. And lower your knees. Separate them. Sit yourself back into a nice rest pose. Let your body just relax into the mat here as you breathe into the back side of the body. So feel the back of the ribs expand. Exhale, relax your bones into your mat, releasing any tension. Inhale, expand. Exhale, relax. One more breath like that. Inhale, expand. And exhale, relax. Good. Coming forward onto your stomach. You're going to take your left hand and place it underneath you so you can rest your forehead on it. From here, you're going to take your right hand and reach behind you to grab your right foot. If you can keep your knee reaching straight forward towards the end of your mat, that's going to give you the best stretch. You can draw your leg towards you. This is great to open up the front of your hips. If that's just too tight for you, grab a little lower. Or if you must point your knee out to the side for now, that's an option too. Just know where you're headed, which is straight, so you get that really nice stretch across the front of your body. Hold and breathe. Good. and reach that leg nice and long, and we'll just switch sides. So grabbing your opposite leg, just notice if one side feels different than the other. And draw the leg back so you get that nice opening across the front of your left hip and the front of your left quadricep. Good. One more breath as you hold this stretch. And reach the leg nice and long. Go ahead and roll onto your back from here. We'll start with the knees bent and the feet flat on the floor for some bridging, which is a great way to increase flexibility in your spine. So reach the tailbone long here so you feel not like you're shortened up in your lower spine, but you're nice and long. Relax through your chest, take a nice big inhale. Exhale, flatten your back into the mat, then start to peel up one vertebra at a time. When you come into this nice straight line from your shoulders to your knees, press both feet equally into the mat and reach your knees over your toes. So you're getting that length through your whole body. Inhale here, and exhale, melt down through your spine. Good, again, inhale. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, pause, and exhale, roll down. So Joseph Pilates used to basically say that if your spine is stiff, no matter what your age, you're old. And if your spine is flexible, you're young. So keep that in mind, that age is just a number, and it's really about how we feel, which Pilates can help you to feel young and vibrant. So on the next one, roll up and hold. Walk your heels in just a little bit closer to you and really engage through your abdominals. So think of an imaginary X on the front of the body. Draw that X closer together. Unweight your left leg, bring it up to tabletop. Good. From here, you're gonna tap the ground and bring it up. And tap and up. Try to keep your hips lifted and level. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 4 more. 2, you got it. And 1. Good, place the foot down. Find your imaginary X again. That's your sling system, your muscles of support. Switch sides. Out and up. Out and up. Good. Inhale. Exhale. You've got it. 2 more. And reach. Good. Place the foot down. Just notice if you dropped or twisted in your hips, and then roll it down. All right. Since we're focusing on flexibility, hug your right knee in, stretch your left leg long. And then take that right leg towards the ceiling. Straighten it out as much as you can. You're tight through your hamstrings. You may not get very straight. Just do what you can. From there, draw that leg towards you. So it's the morning for all of us. Well, most of us. It is for me. And so I'm tight. And that's okay. That's the way the body works. In the morning, it takes time. So give yourself grace and time to loosen things up and don't force it, okay? That's how you cause injury. So circle the ankle, start to get some blood flowing through those lower joints. Good. And draw that leg a little bit closer towards you. And reach it long down the mat. Hug the opposite knee in. Right, here's your preparation to just loosen up the hips a little bit. Start to warm up the hamstring. And then straighten that leg towards the ceiling, knowing that it might feel different than the other side, and that's okay. It's just something to pay attention to. Draw that leg in towards you, keeping it as straight as you can. So if you're out here, it's okay. If you're bent, it's okay. Just know that we're working towards progress, right? Not perfection. Let's circle that ankle. I usually feel quite stiff in my ankles in the morning, so this is a great thing to do. Good. And straighten the leg, bring it towards you a little bit more. Good, and then we'll hug both knees back in. All right, coming up to a seated position. You'll scoot back to the end of your mat, so your legs are straight in front of you. And again, if you need to bend your knees to get up on your sit bones, that's fine. You don't want to be hanging out back here. So pick what works for you. Legs are straight, arms come straight in front of you with shoulders relaxed on the back. Take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, imagine that you're peeling away from a wall behind you. You're reaching out beyond your toes, and hold there for just a second. Right now you want to feel like if I was coming around and pulling you back at your belly, and you were stretching forward, but your abdominals were pulling back. That's the opposition. Stack your spine back up one vertebra at a time, head coming all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Stretching forward while simultaneously stretching back through the lumbar spine. And stacking up. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale. Exhale forward. Good, stacking it back up. One more just like that. Inhale, maybe we'll get a little bit further this time. Exhale, stretch beyond your toes. And stack it back up again. From here, take your legs the width of your mat. Again, knees bent is an okay option. We're gonna take the arms straight forward. Inhale, and as you exhale, you're gonna round forward. You're gonna lengthen your spine up on the diagonal. Round it back over. And stack it back up. So inhale, exhale, round and reach. Inhale, stick your tailbone out behind you, lengthen and lift. Exhale, round back over and stack it back up. Two more times. Round over, lengthen and lift. Round and hollow and stack it back up. Good, one more time. Rounding over, lengthen and lift, draw the shoulders back. Round it back over and stack it back up. Legs are still in this wide stance, arms come to a T. You're gonna rotate, stretch forward over your toes, stack the spine, come back to center. We twist, stretch, lift, center. Twist, stretch, lift, center. Twist, stretch, start to use those abs. And center, twist, stretch, up. Let's go one more each side. Ready? Twist, lift, center, last one. Stretch, lift, and center. Good, and relax your arms. Coming to face me. So staying with our theme of flexibility, we're gonna try to open up the hips a little bit. Feet are gonna come into the soles pressed together, knees open, kind of a butterfly position. Sitting right on your sit bones, just let those hips open up for a second. So it might feel tight here, and that's okay. Just let gravity start to stretch you out. Let the knees drop naturally, and sit as tall as you can. If you need to hold on for support, that's totally fine. Hold and breathe. Good, and then we're gonna do a little rounding with the spine. So we're gonna tuck the chin, round forward. Snake yourself out over your feet and sit nice and tall. So we're rounding, snaking forward, and lifting tall. One more. Round, snake forward, lift with the flat back, and reverse it. Hinge forward, round it out, stack the spine. Hinge, round it out, stack the spine. One more time. Hinge, round, and stack the spine. Nice job, you guys. You're done for today. I hope you're feeling just a little bit looser, a little bit more energized to go on with the rest of your day. And I'll meet you back here on your mat tomorrow for more Pilates.